Well, this morning we are remembering the late Matthew Perry, who passed away at his home in Los Angeles over the weekend.
For more, let's head over to LA now with our entertainment reporter there, Dean McCarthy. Hi, mate. This news came as a huge shock. He was only 54 years old.
54 years old, one of the most beloved actors in television history, found at his home here in Los Angeles. Apparently, he was playing pickleball for 2 hours earlier in the day, so he was in good spirits apparently. And we've seen obviously statements from his family, some devastating statements from his family and from some of his former co-stars, and obviously different friends and other celebrities around the world. But it's just a really sad day. I mean, he shot to fame on Friends. They hit 50 million viewers in their finale episode in 2004. It was just an international phenomenon. So to lose him at such a young age is absolutely devastating.
Can you give us a picture of what his life in LA was like? Was he seen out and about often, or did he live a fairly low-key lifestyle?
You know what, it was actually extremely low-key. He never was hitting up the red carpets or the Grammys or the award shows or the hot spots or restaurants. In fact, two of his neighbours were interviewed today, and the two neighbours on each side of his home in Los Angeles, both of them had only ever seen him once and only ever spoken to him once. Both of them said he was absolutely charming and so friendly and so charismatic, as we all knew, as we all already knew that already. But yeah, he was never seen out and about. He used to live in a penthouse condo underneath Candy Spelling, and more recently lived in a home on the beach, actually. So no, very low key, very low key. He did speak often about his struggles over the years. He actually said he went to rehab almost like 60 to 70 times. He relapsed and spent over $7 million in his life on rehab. So he definitely had his struggles, which is devastating to discuss. But yeah, it was a low-key kind of life here in Los Angeles.
I guess the world is waiting now to hear from his friends' co-stars. They haven't commented yet. Do we know why, or do we know when we'll hear from them?
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people have been asking me that. His main co-stars on the show have not said anything yet. We're expecting that they will actually release a joint statement. So the creators of Friends have released a statement. His family released a statement. And some of the pop-in co-stars, the lady that played his girlfriend for a while on the show, have released statements. But the main cast have not yet. So we're expecting that they will actually do a group statement.
Yeah, the cast has remained pretty tight since the show ended, especially the females from the show.
They certainly have. I mean, we saw them reunited in 2021 when they did their TV special, which was incredible. They were all kind of regrouped together. In fact, Jennifer Aniston shared that they would actually catch up in real life, all of them. And when she first launched her Instagram account, she posted a photo of them all in a selfie. And I think it was the most liked photo that year. So they do catch up in real life, particularly the girls. But it's just a very, very sad day, I imagine, for the cast. They would really be dealing with this personally before they share publicly.
Yeah, yes, and understandably so. That they don't owe the world anything.
No. Gwyneth Paltrow has spoken out, we understand.
She has. She's released a statement. You know, they actually dated very briefly in 1993. She said some very warm words around him. She said, I met Matthew in 1993 back in Massachusetts. We both hung out in summer. He was funny and sweet. She said they shot the pilot for Friends together before it had aired. And that she just said beautiful things about him. She hopes he rests in peace. It was really, really sad to see.
Another one, Shannon Doherty.
Shannon Doherty said that they had been lifelong friends and released a photo today on Instagram. It was very, very sweet. She said our friendship spanned a lifetime. She said she's hurting, especially our little gang. She said he'll be missed by many and definitely by us. All right. A really sad day for her as well.
Indeed. And Canadian President Justin Trudeau as well.
He has actually, not a lot of people know this, but they spent a lot of time together growing up. And the president has released, the former president has released a statement today saying how much he will be missed. He said the passing is shocking and saddening. They actually grew up together, and so they had a very, very close friendship. He said, you were loved and you'll be missed.
Charlie Puth, the musician, has paid tribute. This is during a concert.
Yeah, in Melbourne, actually. You got to have a listen to this. It was so gorgeous. He paid a tribute. He played the Friends theme song. Have a listen to this. Absolutely beautiful. You know, Adele actually did a song for him over the weekend in Vegas as well. It's just lots of tributes coming in from all around the world. He was so loved and so adored.
Yeah, expect to hear that theme song played out at plenty of concerts in the next 24, 48 hours. He'll be remembered, of course, for his great work on Friends, but he also starred in some very successful movies as well.
He certainly did. He was in a lot of incredibly successful films like Fool's Gold, 17 Again. He was in The Whole Nine Yards along with Bruce Willis. He had a very successful career after the show ended. So to see him passing at 54 years of age is just absolutely gut-wrenching. And to know that he was in a good space, he'd been playing pickleball earlier that day, it's a really sad day in Hollywood and certainly a sad day for Friends fans.
Yeah. Dean, it really is. All right, thank you for that. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.